after 30 some odd years, I'm only mildly irritating.
47?
Score!
Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm this is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I found out why boxers don't have sex right before a big fight.
Why?
Well, they're just not that into each other, aren't they?
So, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion, which we hope is often, or at least once a week. Anyway, but before we get into the beers, we got the palate cleanser.
Oh, crap. Eeny, meeny, miny,
Oh my
mo.
God. Sempre! Tequila with bling.
You know this one's good because it comes from money.
In for a penny, in for a poodle.
Ah!
Anyway, okay, so now that the tequila, the palate cleanser is out of the way,
Oh, good gravy.
what do we have here? We've got a beer called it's just called West Coast IPA. Oh, it's called Atomic Orange. It's like, man, that's not a very imaginative beer, West Coast IPA.
Come on, where's the
Come on.
flavor at?
Yeah, up your game, man. But no, it's not on the front of the label. They've got I don't know, three nuclear hops in like I don't know what's that song for? Nuclear?
It's radiation.
Oh, so this is radioactive beer. Apparently, it's called Atomic Orange. How apropos!
It's really clever, actually.
Yeah, it's a West Coast IPA with an IBU of 80, which means it's going to be bitter as fuck, and an ABV of 7%, which means it's going to have some heft. So it's a citrus malty bitter. 2-row honey and caramel malts help deliver a rich, dark, full-bodied IPA. Magnum hops are added early in the boil for a big hoppy bite.
Oh. Biohazard.
That it means biohazard.
Oh, okay.
You really want to have a biohazard sign on your beer? Okay.
Maybe if we drink enough of this, then we'll become the toxic Avenger.
Oh, I hope I get superpowers. So Magnum hops are added early in the boil for a big hoppy bite. Summit hops as a late boil addition, then dry hopped with even more Summit hops for an atomic blast of citrus, orange, and tangerine. Tangerine, for those of you living in North America. It's dangerously tasty, they say. This is from Whiprsnapr Brewing, by the way.
As long as it's not dangerously cheesy, I'm fine with it.
Categorized as a strong beer. I do like the label. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous about drinking it. Oh, man, Atomic Orange. What kind of superpowers do you get from an orange?
Oh, wait a second. Atomic Orange is a chemical. It's like a big bad one at that.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like people use it as like a super extreme disinfectant sometimes.
Atomic Orange?
You're not gonna find Atomic Orange in like Home Depot.
So I guess Atomic Orange is not used in brewing.
Not generally. You can't find anything on Atomic Orange?
So
Agent Orange.
You conflated Atomic Orange with Agent Orange?
Yeah.
Man, that's a huge mistake, sir.
They both start with A.
Anywho, so I fear we've led you astray. Atomic Orange is nothing. It's the name of this beer, which is a creation of Whiprsnapr. Has nothing to do with Agent Orange.
Yeah, mea culpa. Let me redeem myself by reading out this from Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery, where normal is weird. It's a pumpkin lager.
Ugh.
It's called Theater of Madness. Strong beer brewed with pumpkin and spices. Made in Canada. Repent, the end is near. Okay.
That's a very dire beer.
Jesus Christ. 6% alcohol. Now playing a fresh pumpkin lager brewed featuring pureed pumpkin, co-starring cinnamon, allspice, and nutmeg, and staged with a creamy dollop of lactose, adding depth to the performance. I'm gonna fucking die.
Why did you add all that stuff to a perfectly good beer? Flying Monkeys. Well, because you're flying monkeys. I mean, they serve an evil witch. Yeah, so I'm like, let's put all this shit in a beer and it'll taste terrible and people would hate us. Ah! The Theater of Madness.
So, which one do you want to start with?
I don't think there are any good choices this week. Let's start with this one because I think this is going to be messed up. So we're starting with the Theater of Madness. Ooh! Hey, don't take an advanced sniff.
Sorry. I've heard that on dates before.
More than one sniff, you'll have to pay for it.
It looks like it looks like a soda or like almost kind of meaty.
Or it looks like a red ale, a bit like an amber.
That's meaty with a D, not with a T.
It's very clear. How much did you leave in there? You think it's just smuts? Well, we'll check at the end.
It's got the top ingredient is pureed pumpkin. So
ooh, unless they strain that fucking stuff.
I smell the allspice and the cinnamon.
Yeah,
and it. Oh, you know what? We're drinking this way out of season. I feel like we got.
Oh, you think? I wonder how long this has been sitting in our goddamn fridge.
Oops.
I think this is definitely a seasonal beer.
On the bottom it says "Spooky Ghosts." That's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta give it the Flying Monkeys, man. They go in the whole hog.
Yeah, and they got a bunch of spooky, scary skeletons on there.
There's all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's you know what? This. I don't know when we bought this, but we really should have had this at Halloween.
Probably.
But I don't think it would have lasted to the next Halloween.
It does have a best before date on the bottom. It's 2024.
2024?
Within
Yep.
2024.
We could have waited. You know what? We live for thrills. Besides, in our house, every day is fucking Halloween. Anywho.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary, look at my bum. If you look at my bum, it's pretty scary.
Oh, look at.
What did you think I said?
I heard spooky, scary, dick up my bum.
Oh! No, thank you. My bum is exit only, sir.
My question was gonna be what makes a dick so spooky and or scary?
Well, if you must know. It's like, oh no, there goes Tokyo. Ooh la la. Okay, why are we talking about this? You know, last week I said...
You started it.
I said we have to up our game. We have to elevate the quality of our discourse. Has that happened? I don't think so. Nah, it smelled like stuff, you know. I smell the spices. Not sure I smell the pumpkin.
Yeah, well...
But there's an outside corner smell that smells like...
It doesn't smell like pumpkin. It smells like pumpkin spice, which is, I think, the thing that they're going for.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess we should try it.
Yeah. There's the pumpkin.
I'm not tasting it. This is a lot better tasting than I thought it would be.
Not bad.
You know, I really thought I was entering the Theater of Madness, you know, in regards to beers. But it's not that bad.
That's all right.
You know what I appreciate? It still tastes like a beer. For me, that's always a key thing for me. You can throw all the crazy ass stuff in it you want, but make sure at the end of the day it still tastes like a beer. What's it just supposed to be? A pumpkin lager. The lager element is still there, so it's not being hidden by the pumpkin spice stuff.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know? Maybe we got a batch that was properly filtered, so you're not getting like a pumpkin pulp.
Blah, 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 blah.
Anyway, so going for the old chuggerini.
Yeah, we'll chug.
I mean, like I've said, every beer can chug, But I would not chug this one.
No, you know what? Chugging that, it was kind of more the same, but like.
Well,
it was
I found there was a level of bitterness
Yeah.
chugging it. I guess you're supposed to drink this around Halloween.
I mean,
you have a few of these while you're serving candies to the kids, and it'll really loosen you up to scare the shit out of those little bastards.
Yeah, just don't mix up the two, eh?
What, the Halloween candy and the beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be quite the waste of beer. Yeah, so not bad for a pumpkin spice.
That's okay.
Pumpkin spiced lager.
Definitely drink it like a bit more in season, or like while you're like baking and stuff.
Yes, always get hammered if you're going to bake something. Because, accurate measurements don't matter in baking.
Baking is all about precision, and what helps with accuracy then...
The theater of madness.
Oh.
Bake in the madness. And then serve it to your friends and then they go mad.
With a scoop of ice cream, so spooky.
Oh, this ice cream scary kids.
Oh, a la mode.
Oh, who does that except the dead? Anywho, so I guess we've got that's out of the way. Pretty good beer.
Yeah.
We got the palate cleanser. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we got Atomic Orange, which has nothing to do with Agent Orange.
Has 0 agents in it. Well, wow, it looks just like the other one.
That is uncanny. It's the theater of madness has affected us all, including a West Coast IPA. Woo.
Actually, yeah, it doesn't look like an IPA at all.
But it's supposed to be, well, it's Atomic Orange, goddammit. I'm not a fan of the smell.
It doesn't have that strong a smell. I'm not getting
I don't
that.
know why, it smells like sweet corn to me. When it shouldn't. I should be smelling
Sweet corn?
the citrus, the citrusy beauty of the hop that imports citrus.
You don't smell the citrus, the orangi, or the tangerine?
No orangi, no tangerine. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Smelling beers is overrated. I don't know why people... It's not like it's wine. Like, why the fuck do you smell beer? No good reason.
I can smell the beer. What is that?
Shower curtain.
It does kind of taste like showery air, yeah.
Let's try it again. It's weird. I mean, you've got the hoppy bitterness.
Oh, it snuck up.
You've got some of the citrus, but it's not bold. I mean, it's weird. Atomic. I really expected all the taste to punch me in the face. I expected, I expected the alarms to go off. I expected to turn into Godzilla by drinking this because it's fucking Atomic.
Yeah,
And yet here I am, still a regular guy. Not Godzilla.
You look at the can and you see the name Atomic Orange, and you see what it promises. Like, it says, an atomic blast of citrus, orangi, and tangerine. Dangerously tasty. And it's not that it's not tasty.
Yeah, it is tasty. It's just, it's not the flavor bomb that I thought it was going to be.
Oh, okay. The IPA is coming through now.
It's not that bad. It's not that strong. How much is left?
The problem is...
I mean, I like it. I was expecting to more flavor bomb, but because it's cautiously Atomic, I don't mind it. I don't mind the taste of it. The bitterness is not killing me. Unless, I don't know, are we getting used to the bitterness of IPAs? Have we acclimatized to their nastiness?
Oh no. Is this a classic enemies to lovers story. all you fan fiction people out there, you know what's up.
I don't know what's up.
This guy does not know what's up.
No. Okay, well, Chuggerino time.
Oh boy.
No, not bad.
It chugs better than I think it would have drank over time for me. Which, that's just a personal thing because I'm not an IPA guy. So getting it all out of the way at once actually probably worked out better for me personally.
This was a surprise because it wasn't as strong as I thought it would be, but it was still good. Let's check the schmutz.
Oh, you want to check the schmutz?
I want to check the schmutz
Oh,
to see if I can drink it.
It's... No, oh, no.
What the hell's that floating in there?
That's not bubbles. There's Nessie in there.
I can't see it from...
Oh.
No, it's...
Maybe it is bubbles.
Yeah, it's got to be bubbles because otherwise it looks like a giant paramecium.
Is that the bit that they cut off when you get a vasectomy?
The paramecium? No! What were you referring to?
I thought it was perineum.
No! That's not... No, just no.
Isn't that the taint?
Well, yeah. But
Yes, but
yeah,
perineum is the like legit name for
That's
it.
the actual word?
yes! There's a name for that space between, like Funland and the sewage treatment plant.
Yeah, you don't just
I-
people call it the taint.
Okay. I didn't realize that the perineum and the fleshy front bridge were one and the same.
Now you know.
You know where?
See, you learn something new every day on this channel.
Here's another lesson. Do you know where the term taint comes from?
'Cause taint my balls and it taint mine.
That's actually right. Did you know that, or did you just do that?
How old am I? I've known that for ages.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were just assuming what you knew now.
I've been around. I've been on the streets.
No, you haven't. You don't. When were you on the streets?
Well, walking. Wait, I've been on the streets headed home
That's fair.
to my warm bed.
You know what? I can't call you out for that one because you're technically correct.
Do I want to drink this? Yes.
Oh. While we're at it, let's see what this.
There. See, then that. Whoa. You know how much those cost?
Sorry. Oh, actually, this is free. This is schmutz free.
Yep, there you go.
That's schmutz free. There you go.
Well, anyway, so I'm going to try this. Yeah.
Not so good the second time around.
Well, it just... the
dregs.
Yeah, the dregs are never good.
Yeah.
Anywho, okay, so... Movie roundup comparison review. What do you say? What do you know? What do you do? Who do you spank?
You know what? These feel a lot like a bit of science. You know, like pumpkin and fucking like all this like dangerously citrus shit. And sometimes science doesn't go the way that you want it to, for better or for worse. That's why these get a Reanimator out of 10.
Wow, Reanimator out of 10. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I love the Reanimator movies.
Yeah. Shout out to my friends Levi and Ash for their love of the movie as well.
A Reanimator out of 10. Because Reanimator is shown in the Theater of Madness.
Woo!
I guess I can't argue, although there's a lot of shit that goes on in Reanimator.
Well, there's a lot of shit that goes on in these beers.
That's true.
These have... Oh, I forgot about the...
So they are analogous.
I forgot about the...
Or anal gus.
And I... How do you know about anal gus? Or Gustavo to some. I forgot about the creamy dollop of lactose.
Ooh. Only in the theater of madness would you get such a thing.
Flying Monkey either knew exactly what they were doing with that phrasing or didn't know at all what they were doing with that phrasing.
I don't know. So, okay. Reanimator out of 10. I'll go along with it. These beers are a dangerous experiment. But pretty good beers. Pretty tasty beers on top of that.
Not bad.
So, you know what? Whiprsnapr and Flying Monkey Crab Brewing. Job well done for turning orange peels into oranges. Or something. Lemons into lemonade?
Let's just wrap it up.
Well, congratulations for taking potential disaster and making it tasty. How about that? Yeah, I guess we're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're done.
Okay, well, then 2 tasty beers and all that stuff, and we learned stuff. Not sure what, but I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're 2 gang guys trying weird beers.